Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So I have been traveling a lot lately, so there's no activity on the channel. I did not upload anything in the past week, and this is just an update video. So I'm back, and what has happened to the game? Today when I started recording, I got a message to update the game. I guess most of us had that message, and as soon as I did, I could not start it on emulator. When I somehow made it to start, tweaking some settings, I cannot get into the roster page right now. Somehow it crashes every time, so I had to lower the settings in order to at least run, make it run. And you can see the cutouts. There are no animations right now because I'm running on single core CPU, and I'm running on Nox player, by the way. I think it's not an universal issue because it runs fine on my mobile, and there's no issue on the mobile, so I think it's just this emulator. Anyways, for the past few days I haven't been playing much. I also missed out on a daily. It's not a big issue, but it feels I missed out on some resources, and there has been an introduction of tech Aleister. Also, Ricochet has appeared on the roster for everybody. His store will start as soon as this video goes live, I think a few hours later today. So just getting ready to play the one and only tours with which has required superstars like Sting, the Icon, Matt Hardy. The open tour also has bags, I think, which may drop a lot of shards for the required superstars, and also we may have a chance to get them at 2-star bronze. So looking forward to the open tour. And I could not play the Aleister Black tour, so possibly the one and only tour I can showcase some of the gameplay. Anyways, the two new characters, Tech, Aleister Black, the root of all evil. Well, if you haven't seen the gameplay for Aleister Black, there are other content creators that have posted the gameplay. From what I see is another character that uses blue and black and green, so nothing special there, but he is a good character. He has a bleed move, and I don't think he needs Rezar to get his green moves up. And I did make a video on bot gems last month, and I was thinking maybe Aleister Black is a technician, so he will get a bot gem moves, but only his finisher uses bot gems, and it is something unique. It creates bot gems on the last 4 rows. So on my video I did say how bot gems affect the finisher, and the entire video was based on it, how the bot gems boost the finisher, and it has already outdated itself because Aleister Black. So I think that video I have to re-edit and make that video again. So I was waiting for Aleister Black to post that video because as you can see, that finisher with bot gems has a different style now, and quite generic training ability, no gear. Another superstar we'll soon have in the game is Ricochet Acrobat, which we can see on the roster page right now, and he is an acrobat, as he should be. He can be recruited at 4-star silver, so I think he's the first character to be introduced as a 4-star silver. I may be wrong, but that's the case. And his training ability is quite useful to anyone who uses the blue submissions. Quite unique, just like Kurt Angle, who boosts the green submission damage, and he was the only one. Now we have one for the acrobats, and he can be used on any character that uses blue submission. So good training ability, and judging by his moves, from the first impression, what I can say is he does need Matt Hardy, or maybe this 2 MP move is enough, and we can actually get his multipliers very high. It is just a 2 MP move, so another multiplier character after Rey Mysterio. It will be fun to see how much multiplier boost he gets with those 2 moves, 2 MP moves. You can choose create 6 jumps into multipliers, and then you can boost the multipliers, and his finisher actually destroys these multipliers, so I'm not sure how much damage he can deal. We have to wait for the gameplays until we know how effective he can be. It also depends on the flow of the moves, so from the first impressions, I think his training ability is awesome. At least he will be useful, and he is just another multiplier gem character. So he doesn't need to recycle, he has less MP in order to get his moves off. It's just the gem damage that he will concentrate on. So we have the 2 characters, Aleister Black and Ricochet. Ricochet will be live today soon. I will have to work on that bot gem video again, because my last video on heal gems, you can check it out, that I made was based on how much heal you can do, and suddenly they introduced Sting into the game, who is the only technician that can create heal gems, and his heal gems are of the highest value from any superstar in the game. And once you create his heal gems, if they survive after the submission, you can actually destroy them to heal yourself with the finisher. So it's arguable that he can be a good heal gem character as well, but I don't think the video was outdated yet. You can still check out that video to see whose heal gems are good enough. From what I can say is Sting, as long as it will take to recruit him, that video isn't going to be outdated. So, and one more thing about Sting, he is another MP trainer, a dual MP trainer. It's weird how they put so many MP trainers in the game, and that certainly will help some of the powerhouses, at least some of the ancient powerhouses that we have, I think, and will certainly change the course of some of the average superstars. Anyways, this is just an update video. I will be starting tomorrow with the gameplay and also the polls. We got 3 days left for this SummerSlam event. All I needed to do in this event was get my superstars into 4-star silver, at least make them ready for the next, and I do have some of them ready right now. I think I'll talk more about them at the end when I do the SummerSlam wrap-up video, and I'm surely ready for the next month's talent up if there's any, and I do have to recruit the first 3 NXT superstars, and I'm missing the black Aleister Black striker from the trio, so I will need to use the yellow coin, or maybe I'll get him from the keys. We still have to do some tours for the keys. The week 4 tours are coming today, and this weekend is going to be the showdown weekend. The one and only tour also requires us to play the showdown. So anyways guys, a lot more content coming, so thanks for watching this one. Stay subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.